Aya Robert, pasagot naman ito, oh.
Ano ba yan? Oh,
Pero Aya, wait lang. Kailan
Yes?
ka po ba magpapalit ng damit?
yun lang naman pala eh. Yun. Yan. Bago na. Okay? Ito na bagong uniform namin. Axe Achin Aya Incorporated. Ayan. Pwede na.
Pwede na.
So, I'll show you the normal first. Then afterwards, I'll show you an alternative method and see if you're better with that. Okay? Sige.
Okay.
To compute for the interest, you have to brace the interest with the principal and multiply that with the interest rate so that you will be able to get the amount of interest. Because the interest is always a portion of the principal. How big the portion is dependent on the interest rate. Meron kang dalawang investment. So investment 1, investment 2. The total investment is 40,000. So that's one of the interest rate, 16%, and the other at 8%. Now, ang tinatanong niya is how much should she invest at 16%? Ito yung gagawin natin X. Right? Pag X ang invest natin sa 16%, how much invest natin ngayon sa 8%?
40,000
Diba?
minus X.
Yes. How do we compute for the amount of interest earned? Multiply natin si
Multiply.
principal at si interest rate. So therefore, the interest here will be 16% of X. Dito naman, 8% of 40,000 minus X. Ang sabi niya dito, earn a total of $4,000. Change this to small letter I na lang. Unang interest plus interest ng pangalawa, this will give you the total amount of interest. And they should add up to a total of
4,000.
4. So if you want to solve this algebraically, let's start with this. 8% times 40,000, 3,200 minus 8% x. Copy down na lang yung iba. 16% x minus 8% x.
8%.
Itong positive 3,200, transpose natin ngayon sa kabila, magiging negative. So 4,000 minus 3,200 is
800.
800. So if 8% of x is 800, what now is x, which is 100%? If you divide both by 8, that means 1% x is
100.
100. Then what is 100% or simply x? 10,000. That's the normal way. The alternative way, one is 16%, the other is 8%. Yung parang 16% na ito, gawin ko muna yung first 8% para parehas na tayong lahat. May 16%, hatiin ko sa dalawang part. First is the 8% na kaparehas na ito. Then next is the 8% na sobra ko. Now, if 8% sa bawat amount invested, 40,000 lahat. So what is now 8% of 40,000? 3,200. So what does 3,200 represent? Ito yung 8% of the entire 40,000. Now, ang sabi niya, total mo is $4,000. So that means 4,000 minus natin ng 3,200, meron pang kulang na 800 na dapat mong i-earn as interest. Nasaan ngayon magagaling? Edi yung the other 8%. If 8% is 800, then 1% is 100. 100% is 10,000. So yun, magiging mas mabilis natin ma-solve as long as naintindihan nyo yung process. If you're confused, then go back to the standard. So ang answer natin dito si letter A. Hopefully, nag-gets yun.
Yes, kakayanin ko na yung